against Livakovic, hoping to give Japan the perfect start in the shootout. But it's a perfect start for Croatia. Livakovic not tested to his limit there, but able to produce the save.
It's a good stop, isn't it? But it's not placed tight enough into that corner from Minamino. The goalkeeper guessed right, and if you guess right with a ball struck like that...
As they pin their hopes on Nikola Vlasic. An advantage to the team that has gone second.
That's the most important thing, because that places every subsequent penalty now for Japan under pressure. Lovely strike from Nikola Vlasic.
Japan playing catch-up and plenty of pressure now. Kaoru Mitoma. No! Livakovic saves again. And Japan's dream is beginning to fade here.
Great stop again from the goalkeeper. He's got that foot, he keeps that left foot behind the line.
4 years ago in the quarter-final shootout with Russia. And he scores again.
That's another very clever penalty. Even though he's gone down the middle with that, it's the height on that one which...
Can Livakovic produce heroics again? Asano gets Japan on the board. Whether it's too little, too late, remains to be seen. Croatia closing in now.
Good penalty.
From Hajduk Split. To put Croatia on the brink. Oh, and the post comes to Japan's aid here.
Can you believe how casually he approached that penalty, Levaya? I mean, look, he's walking up to it, eyeballing the goalie. I am staggered he's taken that one like that.
The veteran Yoshida will take. And he's denied! And Livakovic, with a hat-trick of penalty saves, has left his nation one kick away from a place in the quarter-finals.
Battled away all night, hasn't he, Yoshida?
To ensure the job is done. Which he does! A sea of Croatian celebration for Japan. It's the old familiar tale. The last 16 proves the limit once again. But Zlatko Dalic, without many of his legends on the field to aid him in the shootout, has guided them through again. Could it be another memorable World Cup year for the team in red and white?
Well, they've had to battle away tonight, not at their best. Not in the 90, not in the 120, just not really at their imperious best, Croatia.
Sabiri against Unai Simon. Penalty number 1. And it's in. Cool as a cucumber. Beautifully dispatched.
Fabulous penalty under immense pressure.
It's Shalabia's missed! He hit the post with the last kick of extra time, and he's hit the post with his penalty kick as well.
We've seen previously how difficult it is for substitutes to come on so late in the game and then take a penalty. Not fully up to speed of the game, hardly had a touch, and then asked to take a crucial penalty.
In the FA Cup semi-final last year against Liverpool, he scored in the penalty shootout. This one is even bigger, and he's buried it.
He meant that one. Foot through it. Straight down the middle.
Whistles loud enough to make your ears ring in the stadium. It's saved! Yassine Bounou keeps it out. Spain aren't on the board yet, and they're in big trouble.
Regragui saying calm down, it's not won yet. But they're in a great position after Spain have failed to convert either of their first two penalties.
Against Unai Simon. It's saved! Simon makes a stop. 2 from 3 for Morocco.
Hope for Luis Enrique in Spain. Another late sub. Not able to find the back of the net.
A glimmer of hope for those Spanish players. Here comes their captain. Busquets can't find a way past Bono. The smile is broad. Morocco in the driving seat and Spain on the precipice.
Well, a man with so much experience. He was watching the goalkeeper to see which way he's going to go, but Bono's equal to it. A really good save away to his right. The Moroccan fans think they're there.
What a big moment. Spain yet to score. Morocco with the chance to win it and go through. Hakimi gets it done! Oh, what a moment for Morocco! Achraf Hakimi! Morocco into the quarter-finals for the first time ever! And it's a Spanish-born player that scores the decisive spot kick. Well, both teams had long enough to score. They had 120 minutes. No one could manage it. Morocco's penalties were good. Spain's rather less so. They're heading home. Morocco are marching on. And 3/4 of this stadium dancing in delight.
What a story. It's been a performance full of heart and spirit from Morocco. They have put everything into this, the biggest game of their careers. And now they're into the quarter-finals of the World Cup. Heartbreak for Spain. I feel plenty of sympathy for them.
Vlasic. Once at Everton, against Alisson, very much of Liverpool. and emphatically so.
Very good penalty. You can tell he'd made his mind up exactly where he was going, straight down the middle.
Rodrigo, only 21 years old. How are his nerves? It's a Neymar style approach, but it's a save from Livakovic, who's at it again for Croatia. He saved the first two against Japan, 1 out of 1, now against Brazil.
Yeah, it's not a good penalty. It's easy to say that when they never go in, but it's not in the corner. Fair play to Livakovic. Just made save after save today, hasn't he?
Modric's turn will come. Left-footed. And Maya scores, and he went down the middle too.
No doubt this will start to play on Alisson's mind. They keep going down the middle.
Casemiro does score. 2-1 Croatia after 2 kicks each.
But it had to be a good one, because Livakovic went the right way. I think even for a keeper, when you're going the right way and you're getting close, you're still getting those positive feelings that you're going to get another one.
Who is his nation's regular penalty taker. All of those years in the game, all of those accolades, now a pressure penalty. What pressure! What pressure on Luka Modric's shoulders. He showed no signs of any.
Well, there was plenty of it. Plenty of it. As cool as you like, slotted into that corner. I think you saw from Alisson there that do I dive, do I stand still, is he going to go down the middle moment?
Pedro's turn. Brazil still in this, but they need a Croatia mistake or an Alisson wonder save.
Yeah, really good. Stutters and starts, sends Livakovic the wrong way early, just slots it in the corner.
Mislav Orsic has not been on the field very long at all, the last substitute. Taken Croatia to the brink of the World Cup semi-final with that.
What about that for a penalty? Right in the side netting. You don't stop those. You can go as early as you like.
Marquinhos has to beat Livakovic or Brazil are out of the World Cup. Truly are a footballing miracle. Neymar left high and dry. Little bit reminiscent of Mo Salah for Egypt against Senegal in the Africa Cup of Nations final. You surely don't leave your main man till last. The main man for Croatia has been Dominic Livakovic again, saving the first spot kick from Rodrigo that set the tone. But Croatia, from the penalty mark, are dead-eye perfect. What a story, Jermaine. Again, involving this little footballing nation.
What more can you say? They're just so spirited, they never give in. You always felt that they deserved something from this game. Hearts have been broken in Brazil.
Martinez had a journey to make.
Yeah, it's the kind of situation, you know, I think Martinez, he is of a character that this suits him in the limelight.
And Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Incredible. Advantage, Argentina. Not many would have the bottle to do that.
Next up for the Dutch, substitute Steven Berghuis.
He's done well when he came on. Had a big impact.
There's a lovely purity about this man's left boot. Berghuis, oh, another great get by Martinez. Why wouldn't he dance? Spring-heeled, heroic.
Absolutely superb. He knows it. He's never been short of confidence, this lad, in that. Confidence is coming to the fore here. But it's a full stretch.
Paredes thumps it and means it. And Argentina are nearly there. For the second time on the night, they lead by 2. Face to face with obligation. It's a belter. And the light is not yet out on the Netherlands.
Well, it's Noppert's time now to be the hero between the sticks.
Montreal, beauty, beauty, they're on the cusp. They're welling up. They're boiling up.
Penalties have been superb for Argentina.
And Weghorst does score.
Well played.
And so this becomes the one. Who in the final seconds of the game, Enzo Fernandez struck the base of the post. Enzo Fernandez has dragged it wide, and the drama drags on.
Would you believe it? He's only 21. Enzo Fernandez, as talented as he is. The enormity of the occasion maybe just got to him there.
So, Luke de Jong is the latest. De Jong rolls it in with poise. But still, The Argentines have one in hand, and this is it.
Well, are we going to see another comeback from 2 goals down? Well, Noppert doing all that he can in goal to put off his man.
A night that has gone on forever. That will be remembered forever. An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on! They won it once, and then from the spot, they won it all over again. It was not his last dance. He will jump and jig jollily into the semi-final. Messi's still alive. Argentina still alive. The Dutch dumbfounded, confounded, and heading home.
Yeah. There's not much shaking of hands down there. There's plenty of pushing and shoving, players having to be separated.
Were Switzerland because Kylian Mbappe failed against Jan Sommer with their final penalty. This time, having twice already scored from the spot, and 3 times in all, having scored, Mbappe steps up first. And Mbappe rattles it in. On his day of no error.
When you hit it that hard, even though the keeper guesses the right way, it's going to be a difficult one.
And on both occasions he scored. Messi with such immaculate poise.
How do you do that? How do you do this in these circumstances?
Ear-splitting whistles. Coman. Great stop! Martinez is punching the air again. Massive character, massive moment.
That's twice he's guessed right. With Mbappe, couldn't do much about it. He could with this one. He's a big lad, he's got a long reach.
With this kick of the ball in mind. Dybala down the middle. Some can barely watch.
Yeah, not easy when you've only been on the pitch a few minutes as he has. Not an easy situation, that.
Aurélien Tchouameni has scored one of the goals of this competition against England in the quarter-finals. Martinez is trying to get in his head. He hasn't helped with the return of the ball. He will do what it takes. Not a nail left to be chewed. Tchouameni has dragged it wide! And Argentina are on the cusp.
Easy to say now, but Never looked entirely confident waiting for that.
Firm, low, telling. Nearly there. So very nearly there.
Gets a touch on it, Hugo Lloris. Gets a touch on it. Almost under his body, under the...
This is Colin Mawani. Yes, it is. Nowhere to hide. He must. He has.
If in doubt, put your foot through it.
For Gonzalo Montiel. Didn't start the game, he can finish it. Montiel. Argentina, champions of the world. Again, at last. And a nation will tango all night long. "36 years since Maradona and Mexico. Here, finally, is a nation's new throng of immortals. Scaloni will be fated. Messi will be sainted. France this time denied, defied."
Messi fell to his knees, Peter, in the centre circle. He couldn't move. He fell to